Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really fun pop-up card for you. This is my Love You Mom pop-up card. How fun is that? It's got that great dimension there on the inside. It's decorated really simply and really fun. You've got your space down here for your message, that really simple front cover panel, and of course I included an envelope as well. I haven't done a pop-up card in a while and I've been getting some requests to make some, so I figured Mother's Day would be such a perfect time to make one, and I hope that you like it. Before we get into the materials needed for today's project, make sure that you hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. For today's project, you're going to need a cutting machine, either the Cricut Explorer or Cricut Maker series, cardstock. I'm going to be using blue, green, yellow, pink, orange. You will also need a piece of white cardstock as well as whatever color cardstock you would like to make the envelope out of. You'll need a scoring wheel or scoring stylus. I recommend a pair of the Cricut tweezers to help with some of those little pieces, a Cricut pen, Cricut brayer, Cricut scraper, and then your adhesive. I always prefer to add my mats and layers with the Beacon 3-in-1, and then for intricate pieces I like to use a little bottle filled with the art glitter glue. Now that you know what materials we're going to need, go ahead and download the SVG file, and then we can go ahead and get started. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Okay, here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewife.com. If you don't have an account already, you can go ahead and click the sign up button. You'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. Go ahead and take a look at all the different options for each membership and decide which one is for you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. I'll go ahead and enter my credentials and log into my account. And now I'm logged into the website. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and find the Files tab. Now this file is free, so all membership tiers have access to this project. Those with free memberships will be able to find the cut file in the free files page. Basic and premium members will be able to find the file in the file library. For this project, you're going to want to look for number 684. That is the Love You Mom pop-up card. Go ahead and download the file to your computer. Make sure to unzip the file, and then we can open up Cricut Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to Cricut Design Space. Okay, now that we have a new project open in Cricut Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer and click Open and Upload. Highlight the image and click Add to Canvas. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that the project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the layers panel. Let's find the envelope. Click on the little icon to drop down the layers. Highlight the score lines. Change those to score. Highlight the group and attach. We need to do the same thing for the card base. And lastly, for the inside pop-out piece. And now we're going to convert the text here on the front cover panel. We're going to want the machine to draw that on. So find that layer, click on that icon to drop down the layers, highlight the text, change that to pen, highlight the group, and attach. So altogether we've converted score lines on the envelope, the card base, and the inside pop-out piece. We've also converted the text on the sentiment layer to pen. Once that's done, go ahead and click Make It. you'll see the different mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this card. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Alright, so I have everything all cut out, so it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing that I'm going to do is fold up the pop-out piece for the inside of the card. So I'm going to break this down into sections. So you're going to fold the top fold here in the middle as a valley fold. The second score line is going to be a mountain fold. And then the last score line on the bottom is going to be a valley fold. Then coming over here on the arms, you're going to fold the score lines above the hearts on each side as valley folds. The score lines below the hearts as mountain folds. And then you've got two little score lines here on the side. Those are going to be folded as valley folds. Now what I will do is I will stop this right now and add some lines so that you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and fold it up. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all finished. Okay, so I have everything folded, but I've been very careful and just lightly pinched everything. I haven't completely pressed it, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the card like I would be closing it up. And now I'm just going to take my scraper and just press everything. And there we have our pop-out piece. Okay, let's set that to the side for just a minute. We can take our card base, fold and burnish along the score line. Go ahead and open the card base up, and we're going to attach the pop-out piece to the inside of the card. Now, I'm going to start with the bottom. You're going to want to put glue obviously all over this area. When we get to the top, I'm only going to put glue in this section here. I'm not going to add any glue behind any of the text. Okay, so let's start with the bottom. And now I'm going to position the card. I'm going to leave a little bit of a lip. And give the card a fold and a press. And now I'll add glue to that area that I mentioned, making sure that I don't put any glue over any of the cutout text. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold the card over. Depending on what kind of glue you use, you might need to wait a minute before you open it up. But there we have our pop out for the inside of the card. Let's set that to the side for just a minute. Let's mat and layer our messaging panel. Open up the inside of the card, and let's add that to the inside. Now this is completely optional. You do not have to use this. I've included it just as a dedicated area for your message for the inside. I'm going to let all of that dry for just a minute. Let's go ahead and decorate this front cover panel. I'm going to add the leaves first. Go ahead and put that there on the right hand side, just to the right of the text. And then one of the flower petals. Here on the top corner on the left hand side, I'm going to use those little hearts that I have. Just like so. I've left the front cover panel nice and plain with a simple little sentiment because all of the fun and glory is going to be on the inside of the card. Let's go ahead and attach that to the front. All right, and now we can go ahead and decorate the inside. Again, the decorations on the inside are nice and simple, cutesy, cartoony. That's kind of how I like to make things. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side for just a minute. Let's go ahead and work on the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Add glue along the outer edge of the inlay panel. Flip that inlay panel over and place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around, bring those side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our pop-up card is all set. How fun is this card? It comes together so easily, doesn't it? The fact that I left it pretty plain in the front really gives you many opportunities to customize it. Add some more embellishments, some stamping maybe. Even on the inside, you can really dress it up. I love the card for that versatility. I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I've got a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for now. Make sure that you hit like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next card making video. Bye.